The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
The world's strongest man has arrived.
And the Hall of Pain has reopened for business.
Introducing first, representing the Nation of Domination, from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 362 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry!
You can just see the confidence in his eyes. He knows that the numbers will be in their favor tonight, and he has faith in his team to be the victors in this war.
It'd be totally understandable for him to be a little shaky right now, having to be the one to start off this War Games match, but he looks solid.
But even with the advantage, this is still going to be a brutal War Games match. He and his team are going to be tested like never before.
It all comes down to this. Do they have the strength, the ruthlessness to succeed at War Games?
Make way for the Anvil!
And from Reno, Nevada, weighing in at 281 pounds, Jim the Anvil Neidhart!
This is the kind of match where reputations are made or broken. It is a crucible in which top stars are forged.
And he is facing the ultimate challenge, trying to guide his team to victory despite being at a numbers disadvantage.
It's a tall task, but he's convinced himself and his team that they're up for it. They think they have just as good a shot at winning this as the other guys.
Well, I hope that confidence isn't misplaced. In War Games, one single mistake is enough to bring your whole game plan crashing down. This is a match he's craved for quite some time. He's ready and raring to go.
The War Games match definitely not for this. Mark Henry. World's strongest slam.
Mark Henry might decide it right here.
And Corey, this is going to be an incredibly difficult environment to gain any control in.
In a War Games match, it's crucial that you embrace the chaos. There's no way to get total control of the action inside the cage, so you have to be ready to go with the flow. Whichever team can do that will have the advantage here as far as I'm concerned.
Drops the elbow.
Flat out power into the scoop slam. A fire has been lit inside the world's strongest man.
Yeah, the Anvil's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. Setting up for something here. Snake eyes. Calculating the next move here. Straight impact down the throat.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. Jim the Anvil Neidhart. Tremendous power and nice power slam. Does that finish Mark Henry for good?
And now scaling the steel.
This is either Matt from the top and down.
We've got a numbers advantage incoming as the countdown is about to run out.
Ripped all the way back to a vertical basin. Holding cage is open and away they go, ready to get into the action.
Searching under the ring now. This can't be good.
He's carrying some serious equipment into the cage with him, ready to fully exploit the numbers game.
Counter. Saw it coming. He's already bringing the numbers advantage, but he wants something more. Boom! Good defense from him. As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the ring for a weapon now. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Through the ring door and adding a bit of leverage to the situation.
Power slam. Oh, man.
My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm.
Sent flying over to the other ring.
Scoop slam. Now hitting the ropes. Here they come.
Mistake made by Henry.
Splat. A stop sign stopping at you for a change. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Trying to work the arm. Now in control. They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting.
Good golly! Utilizing his power and tossing him across the rings. Ooh! Catches the kick.
Timer's running out, and this next competitor will equalize things.
There it is!
Better make your way into the bedlam quickly. Your team needs you. And he absolutely has no problem just chucking him onto the steel, knocking the wind out of him in the process.
Showing no signs of defense here, guys. Belly to belly.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
They are deep into this match, and you have to think that their stamina is running out.
Yeah, at this point in the match, it starts to feel like you're fighting in mud.
Hart wasting no motion on the counter.
In the Anvil knife. Tremendous power and nice power slam.
There won't be any coming back for the Rock now.
Oh, just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is...
Hitman ready to go.
Ready to end this. If he can step through, the WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire. Right.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, who knows what damage has been done. Something devious and dangerous in mind here.
No way! Oh my God! You have to have nerves of steel just to climb the cage, but to jump from it, that's as bold as it gets. Whoa!
Ouch! Stomping down!
And over to the other ring he goes.
Ooh, a cheap shot right above the eye. The count has started, and one team is about to have the odds in their favor. Oh, what a response.
Back and forth trip. Bret Hart stepping through. Gentlemen, the advantage has officially shifted.
And it's locked in. And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now. Enters the ring and is diving head first. I don't like what he's thinking here. Not one bit.
Just a continuous... Oh, my goodness. Not for It's an effective offense with that one.
From the top of the cage, right back into the carnage of the ring.
And right on the mark, too. I'm feeling a Titanic ship running through this crowd right now.
Well, you're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now.
Will Henry take advantage?
He's got him here. He's got him up. And sidewalk slam. Step through. Here it comes. Bret Hart. Sharpshooter.
He's got the sharpshooter.
Damage being done in this War Games match with this.
He's given up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
We've seen this before. The Rock setting up. But did you guys just see?
Here it comes. Yes, rock bottom.
Can the Anvil come back from that?
Right to the chest.
Anvil stumbling into the line of fire.
Picture perfect from the Rock.
Bombs for the second row. Driving down.
Sorely needed reinforcements about to arrive. Let's see what kind of impact they have. Ooh. Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back. And again.
British Bulldog. Look at the power. And this is vintage right here. Running power slam.
Can that finish the Rock off?
Turns that in his favor.
Shoots up their opponent. Massive body slam. Now on the move.
But now here's Neidhart. Anvil got caught with a reversal. Oh, and Bulldog fights back. Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Oof. Mark Henry. World's strongest slam. Mark Henry about to end this fight.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. Oh, man, he took a hard landing into the other ring.
Kicks directly to the chest.
And blow after blow being absorbed by the midsection.
That has to make breathing quite difficult. And there's the Rock still mounting some electric offense.
Rock has picked his spots all night, and he just did it again.
As the arm wringer.
Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage. What a counter!
Good Lord, that was nasty. Being let loose to surely become the tide turner for their team.
Side headlock applied. Oh, good measure.
Adding some extra spice to the numbers advantage by coming in armed to the teeth.
Clubbing blows.
He just grabbed what could be a game changer, adding an advantage on top of an advantage.
Using that chair to play mind games with his...
The Anvil.
And breaks the submission and keeps their team in the matchup. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Trying to go for it again. Up and...
I wouldn't be getting up if I were him. About to hit. Can the Anvil come back from that?
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker and backbreaker. From the top, ripped off. number's about to be even, but not before he brings in a little backup from the outside. Meanwhile, we see The Rock. One step ahead there, and that holds D'Lo back.
Big time clothesline. Good grief. Can the Anvil come back from that? This could be the beginning of the end.
This is going to hurt.
Dominator. Faarooq has him on Dream Street.
And he's still in the game. It must sting a little bit to have a man who calls himself the excellence of execution kick out and... Here it comes. The Rock has this wrapped up.
Forcefully delivered.
And just a running stop sign. Can't stop me in your tracks.
Man, spine-crushing impact.
Bulldog.
One-handed.
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Bret Hart looking to finish this once and for all.
The sharp
Nails his opponent to break up the submission. This match continues. Landing a big hit with that hammer. This one's for the win. Can D'Lo kick out? Kick out.
You gotta be kidding me.
Solid punch.
This could be...
Outrageous power by the Anvil. Twisting the vertebrae unnatural.
And he decides to pull his opponent out of the cover for the win. And now here's Neidhart.
Double axe handle connects. So effective.
Leg drop. The power, the strength, the
That could put Davey
stop. D'Lo and the Rock gonna come.
looking to end it.
And he got him with a win.
Here are your winners, Mark Henry, The Rock, Faarooq, and D'Lo Brown, the Nation of Domination.
They fought hard for this victory and certainly earned it. A valiant effort from the losing team, but they just weren't good enough.
What a war we just witnessed here. The best team won here tonight, and there's no denying that. They're going to be celebrating this win for a while.